So one of the best exercises I've actually done to actually help my calves and my hamstrings stay protected, loose, lengthened, stretched out is using the slant board, but almost like a calf raise without actually the pumping up of the calf raise. So what I'll do is I'll start off not on the slant board like this, but I'll start off halfway on the slant board, just so I'm getting used to the feeling of the slant board. And what I'll do is I'll sit here for a little bit and just stretch. Just stretch. Letting my calves feel it. Really locking out. If I push out more, I feel a lot more in my hamstrings. And what I'll do is I'll start leaning forward and forward and forward more. The more forward I lean, the more stretch I get in my hamstrings. And what I'll do, once I get comfortable, I'll start to slowly work my way up on the slant board. So now I'm completely on the slant board and getting a full stretch. And what I'll do is I'll lean forward. The more I lean forward, the more stretch I get in my hamstrings. To a point where now I don't need this at all. And to get a little bit more knee flexion, what I'll do is I'll do a calf raise from this position. Now I'm getting a lot more knee flexion, right? I'm getting deeper in my calf raise. I'm on an angle. All right, all the way up. Really stretching out the hamstrings and the calves. The more I go forward, the more I get a hamstring stretch. So if I sit like this, I'm really stretching out my hamstrings. Boom. I then like to re-trigger, get rid of it. Now, not only am I getting good stretch, but I've just worked and improved my ankle mobility. And what I'll do sometimes, I'll grab some weight, and then, really to work my hamstrings, do an RDL. Some people like to do their RDLs like this, but I want full range. I want to lengthen this hamstring. I'm gonna go down. This is just another way you can protect your hamstrings, protect your hip, get more ankle flexion, protect your knees. After doing this 2 to 3 sets, whenever you hit a leg day or every other day, you'll start to feel a lot more nimble in your ankle, right? Your calves will start to be not get as tight if you're a runner or if you squat a lot. Your hamstrings will be primed for a lift. So try these out. If you don't have a hamstring, you don't have a slant board, you can always use plates. That works as well too. But this will immensely just help you unlock some new plateaus in your lower body if you do this consistently.